Man, what a match. It was such an opponent, right? You got Kyler Larkin.
Yeah.
What was your preparation like coming in this match?
I knew he was really good defensively, really good with crackdown. So me and my dad, my practice partner here, it's just funny, but we went over that a lot. We were working for that, and it worked out great. I mean, I got into a shot, and Nate was able to catch the leg, which is what we've been practicing. So he's a super good opponent. Always lays it out on the line just like me. So a lot of respect to him.
I got a question for you. He wasn't giving you that elbow control at all.
No.
Was that frustrating? Did you kind of have an idea that, he's going to not give you that elbow control tie?
Yeah, I knew because he's super long, I knew he was going to stay away, thumb block, snap it, fake, stuff like that, which, that's what people are going to do when you have a move like I do with the elbow pass. But I think it's great preparation to wrestle top guys in the senior level or just at U20s, who are going to stay away. So, I'm thankful he was able to do that, so now I can go back, watch the match, and find out things that are open there when he's blocking off.
Talking a lot about studying an opponent, but you're also a real creative wrestler in the moment. How much of that match was preparation beforehand, and how much was creativity in the moment?
Probably 50-50. Like I said, my dad, we went over stuff, but you never know how a match is going to play out. So, I got in weird positions and I was able to score them, which that's the difference of a two high-level wrestler match. And I'm just glad I was able to go out there and get it done this time.
Sorry, my bad.
When you wrestle an event like this and in front of great college coaches and all that, what does that mean to you that you're being able to showcase what you're able to do out there in front of a great event and a great opponent as well?
It's awesome. I'm super thankful that the Missouri Border Brawl gave me this opportunity to wrestle and to be able to come down here and then not only come out here and wrestle a really good opponent, but then be able to watch NCAAs for the next 4 days. It's awesome, and I'm glad I was able to get this done, and I'll have a better time this upcoming week.
I've been talking to a bunch of people about your preparation and how maybe going through a season helps things in this matter. Do you think that going through a full folk style season kind of helped you out in that matter?
Yeah, 100%. Like I was saying, I get being able to wrestle PA, which is a really good state, and doing college opens along the way, stuff like that. I was able to get into weird positions during those matches and figure it out. Where here I get weird positions and I already know kind of what my 1 option, 2 option, 3 option, all the way up to 10 options, out. Being able to know what is going to be there and what not's going to be there, what's going to put him on his back or what's going to put me on my back.
You lost to Vargo, then you came back, you teched him, and it probably feels like there's some finality to a season. You win a state title, but then you got to get back up, come out to Missouri and compete. What is it like to finish a season on top and then get right back up and compete again?
It's difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Like being able to go from wrestling a full season to having a week and a half break before coming out and wrestle one of the best kids in the country. It's tough, and I'm just being doing this my whole life. I feel like sets me up for stuff like this where all right, you did good, but there's always another thing coming a couple weeks later. So it's just making sure I keep that eye of the tiger, like Rocky says. Keep that eye of the tiger all the time, or I'm going to get knocked off. And I think that's what happened with Vargo. And he showed me I need to get back on track. And, I think coming back and attacking him and then being Larkin, it seems like the blocks are adding up.
What's the next step?
Not 100% sure. I'm possibly doing last chance qualifier, depending on if that works out. But then if not, obviously the U.S. Open's coming up and U20s, and I'm looking to be 100% there and go out there and show everybody what I'm made of.
57 kilos?
Yes, sir, 57. So it's not gonna be too bad. I weighed in here at 131, and that's not watching any weight or anything. It's 25 and a half, so I should be good.
When you beat a world team member like that, what does that tell you where you are around the world? Just being a caliber of an opponent like that.
Yeah, it shows that all my hard work's adding up. I'm going out there and being able to. I feel like it's so hard for some people because some people are so good practice wrestlers and they can't put it out on the mat. But I think me, just like I've been saying, everything adding up in my life has allowed me to go out there and just not care about what else is going on and just going out there to wrestle. So it just shows me that mentally I'm being sharp and physically I'm sharp.
Awesome. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.